YouTube, Louie here with the best silver gold deals of Monday, March 4th, 2024. Let's get going. Prices were down when I started my analysis, but it didn't take long for there to be a spike in the market. Gold making another run at the 2100 line. We are currently at 2,092, and gold is getting pricey. That is up nearly $9. Silver, not to be left out because it hardly ever is when gold makes a run. Silver 23.32, up 22 cents. Let's look at the GSR, and is it dropping? Let me reload this. Looks like they're going up at about the same proportion. GSR right around 90. And the 10-year yield. Okay, 10-year yield was basing and looks like it's headed back up. That, let me get back out to a 5-day chart. That will be a headwind. So we are spiking in spite of a higher 10-year treasury, and the dollar is moving up as well, right about in the middle of its range, but also not helpful for gold and silver. There could be a wicked reversal today. I would exercise caution, but a move is upon us, and we could also just keep going. In the pre-market, extreme greed, well, it's given way to a little bit of a reversal here. Dow down 200 points, S&P down 12.5, NASDAQ down 8.5. When this thing gets running to the downside, watch out below. Could easily see a 5 to 10% correction. Okay, we're looking at Dr. Copper here because when copper catches a bid, that means that industrial production is headed back up. And that's what I think is happening with silver. Gold is a whole different matter. But yeah, copper wants to run. It's coiling here. Commodities are showing some life, and silver is part commodity. Let's get going to the deals. Like I said, gold is getting very pricey. Not necessarily because of premiums, but because spot is so high. 1 ounce gold eagle, you'll kind of be shocked at some of these prices, but these are the best prices I could find at the website, bestsilvergolddeals.com. You'll find them all there, and do subscribe for alerts. But Liberty Coin, 2,153.43 for a 1 ounce gold eagle. That is actually a good price. Best half ounce gold eagle at Pinehurst Coins, 1,111.94. Best quarter ounce gold eagle, this is what seems to be what everybody wants, 574.63 at Bold Precious Metals. Best 1/10 gold eagle at Bullion Exchanges, 240.71. Haven't seen a 240 handle for quite a while on the 1/10. Best buffaloes, 2,169.09. That is a great price considering at Liberty Coin. But don't forget to check the eBay alternatives. They will be cheaper in almost every regard if you have a decent credit card. This is new, although I have it mislabeled. SD Bullion has got the $20 St. Gaudens in BU form for 2,143.71. They've got a terrible image of it here, but when they say BU, it better be BU. I would get that if you don't have any pre-33. So there you go. First time on my website, I've got a pre-33 gold. Best 1 ounce gold maple at Bullion Exchanges, 2,139. Best 1/4 ounce gold maple, 578.01 at Golden Eagle. The quarter ounce is getting very pricey in terms of premium. I don't know why everybody keeps buying those. We've got 551 for the Britannia. Much better deal at SD Bullion for the quarter ounce Britannia if you're buying gold. The 1/10 ounce Britannia, 232.75. That is cheaper than most. That's at Hero Bullion. You can get a Krugerrand. I've got that mislabeled, but 2,130 for a gold Krugerrand. You can check the specifications. It looks BU to me, and that is a good price on 1 ounce gold, a very good price. In the $5 commemorative category, 515.71 at Bullion Exchanges. Here is the PayPal credit card, and you can use this like a fiend to get 3% off on eBay, and just rocket, man, with that PayPal credit card. They approve you very quickly. You may have a limited spend in the beginning, but it turns around pretty quickly. 3% on eBay, 3% on Walmart, 3% at the US Mint, 2% everywhere else. You really ought to get that. Foreign gold, we've got bullion exchanges with the 20 franc at 402.05. I think that was 400 a couple minutes ago. We've got more foreign gold at bullion exchanges. The Rooster, 403.05 if you like your 20 franc. You got the gold at Spot Bar if you haven't picked that up yet. And you have got 1 ounce bars looking pricey at 2,135.29. But it's a nice collectible bar and not that much over spot. Bullion exchanges on that one. 1/2 ounce gold lib is still available. High premium on that. Here is a thank you to the subscriber that alerted me to the British gold Merlin coin. So this is a sovereign gold. It is a Merlin coin, 2,126.15. But, I would consider that right in the vein of generic gold with a little bit higher premium. So don't get too excited. But if you like the series and you like the price and you like sovereign gold, 2,126.15 at bullion exchanges. Platinum Eagles, this one is out and I don't know where to find any more. I'll have to keep looking for those. You can get generic platinum. Okay, here's the deal. If gold is running and silver is running and copper is running and palladium is running, platinum isn't far behind. 956.40 for generic platinum in assay. Okay, you're ready for the Eagle deals. They're still pretty good. 23.60 for 1 at bullion exchanges. Best price for quantity of 20 is 27.30 each at Pinehurst, but we can beat that on eBay, don't forget. Lightly used at Silver Gold Bull, 27.45. People are saying they're getting pretty good coins when they buy those. My green light is on, but I am going to exercise some caution. I don't like the 10-year right here, kind of at the bottom of its range, and anything could happen here. Gold could run, or it could also get a big smackdown. Just be careful, guys, today. 1 silver maple at spot for 23.59 at bullion exchanges. If you want the regular price, 26.42 at Bold. Weren't those $25 the other day? Britannias, you can get a Britannia for 26.27 at Bold. You can get a lightly used one for 26.20 at Silver Gold Bull. You can get the Big Chuck for 279.20. That's a 10-ounce Britannia. Always beautiful, bold, precious metals. Kangaroos, best deal at Liberty Coin, 266.43 for 10. If you want to go smaller, you can get the Roo at Bold for 26.87 each. Krugerrands, I think they're a little cheaper. Yeah, 26.54 for beautiful Krugerrands at bullion exchanges. And I lost my place. All right. Are the fills still cheap? We got still cheap fills, 25.72 at Monument Metals, probably the best sovereign out there. You can get either the Coronation coin or the Britannia Coronation coin in the United States. The Britannia is a little pricey, but Canada is no cheaper. You can get this 1 ounce Mickey coin, 26.32 if you're just fooling around. The Costco deals are flying, but they don't stay up long enough to even do an alert on. Okay, we've got a new junk deal over at SD Bullion. $100 face bag of $half. You know I like the $half. Wow, 1,826.59 this morning. If you want to go to bullion.com, 914.42 for a $50 face bag. And here, if you want to go smaller, Golden no, that's not the smaller one. What did I do? I lost my... No, here it is. If you want to go smaller, AppMex, 183.11 for quarters. All right, we got the 10-ounce bar at spot if you're looking for silver. This is something I think you stack electors ought to pick up. I did the other day. I got the 10-ounce, but I'm going to get some more of these. These are the Coca-Cola bars. Check out the price on this. $138. divided by 5 equals 27.60 each. Use the PayPal card, and you got times 0.97 equals 26.72. And if you have a Walmart, the Walmart credit card, Capital One card, that may work as well. No guarantee it'll work. You may charge you sales tax, they may not. But you could get that down in the 26s. And I believe the 1 ounce bar is going to be the better collectible than the 10 ounce, but I could be wrong. We've got 10 ounce generic bars at what? Still a good price, $246.40 at Golden Eagle. I'll tell you guys, the 10 ounce bars have not moved yet. Have not moved, but if things keep rolling here, here's bullion.com, 254.10. You have to buy 2, I think. Generic random design. They look brand new though, so that's nice at bullion.com. The 10 ounce bars have not moved yet, but if this keeps up, 10 ounce bars are going to start moving. You've got a deal code at bullion.com if you want to use it. Are the Englehards still here? Yeah, they are. This is the other thing I'd be picking up if you stack electors, the vintage Englehards. You got the Kazoo bar. How much is that now? About 75? 73.86, still a good price for 3 ounces of silver. That'll put you around in the 24s. Not bad. Okay, I won't go through all the deals. You saw the Bison Bullion bar I unboxed the other day. If you want to pay $270 plus shipping, you can get that at Bison Bullion. And the Chunky Scottsdale, is it over 26 an ounce? Yeah, it's about 263.61 for this Chunky Scottsdale bar. That's a good choice. Okay, you got to check out the deals on eBay, because if you're trying to not pay these higher prices, here's the way to do it. 558.40 divided by 20 equals 27.92 times 0.97 if you have that PayPal card equals 27.08. And we can wait around for the Costco deals to come back, but they're getting more expensive, and people have caught on to that. If you want to check the maples, you can get maples on eBay, 665.09 minus 3%. You can get 25 Britannias for 669.25. You can get Krugerrands for 662.26. That sounds pretty cheap. Use that credit card rebate. This is the best deal on the Britannia Coronation coin. It's on eBay, and God, I might need to pick that up. $742.50 for 25 Britannia Coronation coins. It is, I can just tell you that is going to be hot in the future if you're a collector. Okay, in the 1/10 gold category, 241.71. Take 3% off, and you'll be well under 240 on the 1/10. Here's the quarter ounce. Those are probably the most expensive of the gold coins, 585. Take your 3% off. The half ounce is 1,144. Take your 3% off. And the 1 ounce, let's do the math on the 1 ounce, 2,184. These are going up as I'm doing this video, guys. 2,184.8 times 0.97, or better if you have the eBay credit card. Look at that, man. It's just a couple of bucks over spot if you use your eBay credit card, and they're going to give you money off on that. Okay, I'm going to get out of the gold. Oh, I have to do the commemoratives. Okay, commemoratives on eBay, 520 minus your 3% off. Here is what this listing went for yesterday. Somebody got it for $510, 516, and then you take about 15 bucks off. You get the gold under market, and you get a free silver to put in your pocket. This commemorative here sold really fast like a bunny for 500 bucks. Somebody picked that up. Hope it was somebody watching my video. This one is up for auction. I think this may go cheap. It's going to go off in 13 hours. It's a $5 commemorative. It has got the 0.24 something ounces of gold, 1996 gold Olympic, MS69, which nobody wants ever. Okay, unless you're in numismatics, don't ever get a 69. But nobody's going to want it. Probably nobody's going to bid on it. Get that one cheap, huh? And when you do, go ahead and use this Gixon app down here. Go ahead, put in your best snipe. Okay, I finally got this link updated. Put in your best snipe, $501 or $497 or whatever you're willing to pay for that, and pick that little puppy up for under market. Let's get back to the deals. All right, so where am I on eBay? Yeah. And let's just do the 1/10 Britannia, 236.62. I've bought that one before in the 220s. I'm not going to go through all of them. You've got the vintage silver if you want to pick that up. And here's my store. Ask me for a deal. Here's the eBay credit card, 3.33% cash back once you spend $1,000 in the calendar year. Check out the spot deals. How expensive are the kooks today? Monument Metals has got the kooks for 29.12. They were under 28 not that long ago. And you can get a JM Hyundai. They are out of stock. Those were in the 23s. I don't know, guys. What are we going to do with these higher prices? We going to pay them? 271.50. It's a beautiful bar, this Sovereign Dragon Phoenix bar over at Bold Precious Metals. The patent round is there for you collectors. The Germania round with the reduced mintage is up a couple bucks, 24.15 over at Bold Precious Metals. And how about my Frosty BU Morgans? Are they still cheap? Yeah, 32.99. Okay, I see Silver Bean Counter is buying the culls at 24, but you can get the BU for 23 bean. Come on, man. What would you rather have? Would you rather have one of those or one of those culls? I'll throw the challenge out there to him and see if he responds. All right, we've got the 2-ounce Tudor Beast. We've got the cheap Sovereigns, which are about the same as 1-ounce rounds these days. And the Liberty Britannia coin from the UK, 28.45, one-off collectible. Germania bars are still there. The clunker is still there. And I didn't get to updating the 1-ounce silver rounds, but let's see if they're still there. 473.20 for a tube of 20 at bullion.com for 1-ounce rounds. I noticed yesterday that JM Bullion is paying more for 1-ounce bars than they are for 1-ounce rounds. Just something for you to think about. Okay, here's another 1-ounce round. Beautiful Lunar Dragon, 25.23. We've got the Buffaloes over at SD Bullion. You got to buy a mess of them to get them at 79 cents over spot, but still pretty cheap for a nice Buffalo over at SD Bullion. All right, and while I'm thinking about it, any bullion dealer that would like to sponsor a discount code for my subscribers, and I don't want anything from that, go ahead and reach out to me. You can highlight yourself here by giving yourself a deal code. Give my subscribers a deal code like bullion.com has done. And I'm in discussion with bullion exchanges to get you guys better deals. Here's a 1-ounce round, any condition, 24.61 at Provident. And there's the sniper tool. I'm not going to keep going because I know you want to get out there. The Capital One card gets you 5% off on Walmart, guaranteed. Not guaranteed on precious metals, but I'm getting good reports on that. And here's the Quicksilver card. I got to spend some time with you on this Quicksilver card because you get your 1.5% cash back, and then they throw special reward deals, which I picked up the other day when I shopped on eBay through my Capital One card. I do have this one, and tried to pick up an extra 2% on, I think it was the Britannia that I bought. I'm confused now. But you could pick up as much as 3.5% and maybe even 6 or 7% with this Capital One card. But they haven't credited my rebate, so I don't know for sure if it works yet. I'm told it works. That's all I'm going to say today. Don't forget Rakuten to save money when you're buying stuff. Okay, so let's get back and check what is going on in the markets. I think it's going to be a vicious day. Okay, we have got gold up $13. They're pricing it out of reach, guys. The GSR. Is gold moving faster than silver, or silver faster than gold? No, they're moving the same. Who says silver is shit, huh? This is when it shows, when it flexes its damn muscles, right? This is when it flexes its muscles. And for all you guys pissing on silver, hey, fuck you. Ha ha ha. That felt good. I'll probably be wrong tomorrow. Yeah. All right. So there you go. Anyway, gold is moving, and watch it hit 2100 and fall back. No, it'll probably go to about 2103 and get everybody excited and then drop 50 bucks, right? Because that's what it does. But I don't know. You never know when it's really going to work. All right. And the 10-year Treasury, did I update this? This is what worries me, the 10-year Treasury basin down here. But the market is selling off. There must be some negative news in the market. Bitcoin is running, and it's not hurting gold at all. How about that? I thought people were selling their gold to buy Bitcoin. Well, if you had a choice between $65,000 Bitcoin and $2,100 gold, what would you choose? Okay. But better yet, if you had a choice with $23 silver between gold and silver, what would you choose? Here we go. Let's see what happens. It's a fun day, and I'm enjoying it. But just be careful out there. Okay, guys, I will see you on the flip-flop. Louie out. Well, that's not the way to quit a video. Lost in my underwear again. Bye, guys.